guy that gets the ball last scores.
But you're forcing him into ISO.
Yeah.
You're forcing them to run their offense through KD.
Yeah.
And so that kind of throws their whole shit out of whack, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Because Curry is supposed to be running the point, and they're locking that ball up.
And see, that's what I want to talk about as far as what Chris Paul goes. Okay, Chris Paul, like that goes to show, like if you get physical with Curry can't do much.
Yeah.
Chris Paul was knocking that boy down all up and down the court.
Yeah.
Fam, I don't know if y'all remember this one play, but freaking Chris Paul was driving down, Curry was in front of him, and he slammed into him. Like Chris Paul slammed into him, like gave him the shoulder. Then he called a foul and still made it up. And like Curry was just like fell down on the ground, you know what I'm saying, trying to look for the foul. I'm like, no, get your bitch ass up. Get your bitch ass up.
Curry may be long, he may be like tall, but he's not bulky.
He has no weight, bro. He has
Chris
no
Paul
weight.
is short and stocky, so he has a better center of gravity, right?
Yeah.
Him and Chris are what, the same height?
No.
He's 6'3"?
Chris Paul is
Chris
Paul's
Paul's
almost like 5'11".
Yeah, he's like 6 feet.
barely
Dude, he's our height, dude.
He's
6
barely
feet, though.
6 foot.
Yeah, he's our height, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I know Curry's like 6'3".
Yeah, he's 6'3" for sure. But he has no weight, dude.
It's funny how Curry, I just don't get it because Chris is an amazing defender.
Right.
He's even gotten shots over guys. He's even stripped balls, obviously with guys bigger than him. But
He stripped him from KD?
yeah, he stripped KD before. It's because he knows how to. He knows
He
the
low points the ball. When
Yeah,
the
he's
ball's
Honestly,
coming up,
probably one of the smartest,
His
the
IQ
smartest players.
His basketball IQ is really high.
like really high.
And I was watching some videos out there where he was, in the back. He was in the paint, kind of after the switch, and he was talking to everybody. And like somebody commented on it, they're like, he's kind of like the free safety of the defense out there.
Well, he's a leader, dude.
Yeah, he's guarding a big man while they're switches, and he's calling people. Man, he's going over there. He's kind of like he's pointing out while he's defending.
Dude, there's a reason why he's the guy, point guard, dude.
Exactly. See, and that's what the Rockets always needed. Harden can score all day long, whenever he wants to, but you need to have a leader out there. Yeah. Harden was not that leader. I'm sorry to tell y'all guys. I know you guys are fans of him and stuff, but look, and he's like the best scorer, but he's not a leader. Chris Paul is.
He's trying though. Harden's
trying. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's not trying, but
Chris put some sense into him from this season. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if we're talking about who's a true leader, it has to be Chris Paul. It has to be Chris Paul. And like Chris Paul, if he having an off night, he's not going to be afraid to try to make plays. And he's used to that.
I have a question
from the Clippers. What's up?
Do you have to be vocal to be a leader, though?
In most cases, I think so. In most cases, yeah. Like in basketball, football, yeah, you should be vocal, dude.
You can't be quiet.
You can't be quiet because the crowd's cheering and shit. You have to be loud. Okay. You have to be loud. Like you have to have your voice heard.
Okay. Would you consider Kawhi a leader?
No.
Who's the leader of that squad?
Pop.
No, but on the team.
Pop.
Okay.
Well, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. If we're honestly being honest, I'll say Tony Parker.
Yeah, but that team they've always been like quiet type though.
Yeah, but
they're just in the.
You don't think y'all can lead by example and not really talk much?
Okay. Well, again, that goes to the credit of the Spurs system, though. They're all of one mind. You know what I'm saying? They're all of one mind. Like they know how this play is supposed to. How this play's supposed to come out to be. Yeah. So they're all in one mind. So it's not taking like somebody loud, like leading, telling everybody where to go. They don't really need that. Of course, you have Pop. He set up the system, and everybody follows that system. I'd say the leader on the court would be Tony Parker when he's out there.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, what if James was just that lead by example kind of person? I mean, this season he's trying to be more like a rah-rah kind of leader, but Chris Paul is that rah-rah kind of leader.
Yeah.
He'll yell at you and like say this stuff. So I don't know.
Shoot the ball.
Yeah, maybe shoot the ball.
Shoot it. And they've been told like I always hear it in the media. Oh well, you know how Chris is. He's never really been the favorite to work with, and this and that. But never the guy that's always giving you criticism and constructive, of course. They're always going to be hated. They're like, man, he's always telling me this and that.
Yeah, because
you need that. You need that.
Exactly, because the way it comes off, it's like, oh, this guy's an asshole. Exactly. No, that's not true. You need to stop being a bitch. That's what it is, dog. Take constructive criticism and grow up.
Yeah,
I mean, you need that asshole friend. Everybody says you need one.
Speaking of constructive criticism, man, Luke Mbamute needs to do something about his shoulder because there's at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6 point-blank layups that he's missed this
Sham, you need that shoulder, bro? Give it to him, bro.
Yeah, let him borrow your shoulder, dude.
Fine. I mean, I guess I have to give it up. I mean, the Rockets ain't my team, but shit, I give it up for a little bit.
Give him your left shoulder, though. I don't know if
left
you can
one? Oh, okay.
sacrifice your right shoulder.
Bitch, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? Hey, that made my shoulder strong, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Your shoulder?
Oh, shit.
I that was kind of an insider because I know what that is. Oh,
I just gestured and explained to Sean, so now he knows. Now he's lit it.
Okay, so now it's gonna be inside joke on this podcast. So now everybody just got to figure it out.
I'm sure they can put 2 and 2 together as to why you would need your right shoulder. But anyway,
For masturbating.
wow,
Okay.
wow.
Okay, all right, okay.
That's what Justin meant. I'm sorry, I had to break the news.
Anyways,
Started.
yeah. So Luke, he dislocated his shoulder twice from dunking.
Jesus.
And it just, when you dislocate your shoulder, it's just never the same after that. No matter how much rest you give it, it's always going to be a little looser than it naturally was. He's still valuable on defense, but he's not hitting shots. He's not making layups. Like, what can he do?
It's because he's scared to do it again. It's
he
obvious.
He just doesn't know his own strength, or maybe it's just weaker than it is. Because there's some, point-blank layups that he had no business missing. And he missed those.
Well, I guess he's still getting used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the rehab. I don't think he got enough rehab.
Yeah, that too. You remember when he came out the second time and he did that dunk? But who was it that hit his arm? I forgot who it was.
Cat.
No, it was against the Lakers. That was
it was Randall.
Right? Yeah, Randall came out late, like a late foul.
Yeah, smacked him. Yeah,
and then it just popped out.
It's rough, man. Dunked. So, do you want to keep him in the rotation? Would you keep him in the rotation?
Dude. Yeah, you need him on defense at least.
I would rather for him to come off the bench.
No, I'd rather he does come off the bench.
Oh, okay.
No, but
I thought you meant you want him to start.
The thing is that you need him because
for sure,
because he's a defensive player and you need that against the Warriors. Mm-hmm.
But you need mostly fresh legs.
You're not gonna well, he does have good legs.
Yeah, he has good legs. He can run. It's just
I was saying you need fresh legs.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you need to keep the rotation going, or else you can put so much strain on everybody. They already had enough strain in game 2. You've seen the physicality.
I saw that for sure.
With him gone, and who the hell are you gonna put? Ryan? Oh, Ryan's another story, but whatever. He ain't gonna be guarding well.
See, Road Rhino, he's usually done good against the Warriors, though. No, when we played him in the season, he actually did pretty decent. He didn't do earth shattering, but he did pretty decent on the road.
Look, as long as he shoot threes, man.
If they couldn't even match him well with the Utah, and he didn't even play, but 2% of that series, what makes you think?
True.
See, that's the thing. When we got him, we didn't get him for his defensive prowess, right? Yeah, we got him because he spaces the floor and he can hit those threes, right? We don't need him to do anything else. Well, and I feel like if he's ever going to make a resurgence, it's going to be on the road.
I got a case of amnesia because I don't remember when the last time that was.
It was probably last year.
That's some hoes.
Yeah,
that's some hoes.
But man, we'll see. We'll see. Joe Johnson got some play, and
he got trash minutes,
garbage time. But I don't know. We'll see.
Put my boy Joe Green in the game more often, please.
Bro, he dunked, man.
I know. I get happy every time he gets on the court. I get happy.
You know what I'm hoping what Gerald does? You know how he did that one buzzer beater, obviously against Phoenix, bullshit game, but he won us that game because we barely won that game. I just want him to have one clutch postseason. Him to shoot that.
Yeah. Especially against the Warriors, bro. Oh my god, hometown hero, the Warrior Slayer.
They'd have a parade just for him.
Hell yeah, bro.
He would probably get a lot of pussy, but he'd get mad.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know what I miss though? I miss his showstopper dunks, man. I miss when he used to just bounce out of the court.
Yeah.
Now I guess he's calming it down because he's older.
No, he can still do it. But they gave him the green light, bro.
Yeah,
that's why he's shooting now.
More of a shooter now.
Yeah, This is a Rockets team, man. You got to shoot.
We'll see. Hopefully, they can carry this momentum into Game 3. Something that was kind of not really alarming, but kind of worrisome to see is towards the end of that game, CP3 had a little bit of a limp.
Yes, man.
He had a little bit of a limp on his
That's the third time I saw that.
Was it his lower left leg or right leg? I think it was right leg.
Yeah, it was wrapped up.
Yeah, he was on the bench and he was limping during transition when he was on the court, but then they got a foul or timeout. They pulled him out and he had ice wrapped around his Achilles area.
Oh, shit.
No, I seen his ankle wrapped.
It might have been the ankle. Well, it was that whole shit was iced up. So
No, bro, like,
They just
I ain't
trying to
gonna
keep
lie,
it
like,
warm.
I stopped watching the game when I already knew the Rock was gonna win.
yeah.
So I was just like, okay, like, it's like early in the
But
fourth
I
quarter.
mean, according to reports, they say he's ready to go. So
Yeah,
it's
he-
probably not a cause for concern.
Nah, he was just sore. It's just banged up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants this so bad. I'm pretty sure even if he is minorly injured, he's not
I
going to
want him to get
That's
it. I want him
that's
to get
another thing that's in the Houston's advantage is that because the Warriors already got one, they got two,
Yeah.
but the Rockets don't have one yet, and they're the ones who are. It's always you're hungry more when
Yeah.
you don't have it.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, like this Rockets team's
You know, not the Warriors because they're just trying to defend their title
Absolutely.
and get another one. Their Rockets are hungrier.
For sure.
Yeah.
PJ's hungry, bro.
PJ is
I
hungry.
see that. I see that in him.
Oh, yeah. He's a
Everybody.
dog, man. He wants it bad. He
God.
wants it so bad.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I still wish Patrick Beverly was still with the Rockets.
Oh, man.
That-
And he
that
was like, he
still
was
is-
tweeting about it. He was like, man, this game is lit. And I was like, oh, I wish you were
I
here
know, like,
on
just
the
put him on
squad.
Curry. Just like put him on Curry or Clay. Like
Oh my
that's
God.
it,
That
bro.
would amp everybody up.
Holy
That's the thing. Last
shit,
season,
bro.
he brought the energy. When we were losing in game
Yes.
one, no one had that energy.
Yeah.
Maybe PJ had little like
No.
flashes of it,
But it
but no
was-
one brought it like Beverly, man. No one on this team brings it like Beverly. Like
God,
even
yeah.
if we were losing,
I should got his fucking
he
jersey when
would
I had
come
the chance.
at your. He would come at your.
He'd be
Your
imagine,
dad.
Bro, he's a fucking pit bull, dude.
imagine if we had him like on the low, like just still had him
Off the bench, man.
and just come off the bench. Like
Hell yeah.
I mean, then we wouldn't have had a Luke or something. So you know,
Well,
because
I mean,
the only
not
thing that affects us is the fact that he's not tall enough.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
the point.
But I mean, he still hounds you. Chris Paul isn't tall enough. He makes it work, right? So I mean, height,
but
heart,
Chris
heart
Paul
over
is
height,
Chris
right?
Paul.
They say heart over height, right?
Yeah, but Chris Paul is Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's true. That works too. Another thing that was kind of aggravating is everybody, man, all the media pundits, everybody was saying, man, the Warriors just had an off night.
Bro,
They just
like
had an off night. You
That's
know,
what-
it wasn't
yes.
their night.
Curry.
Steph Curry was hurt.
the only person that I heard through like any like news outlet whatever that actually like saying like no, the Rockets just played really good was Max Kellerman off of fucking
He's
ESPN.
been riding with the Rockets.
Off of First Take. Yeah, he's been riding on the Rockets for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the main people that saying, yeah, no, the Rockets gonna win, bro. Rockets gonna win. You know, and he always makes these arguments on why the Rockets gonna win.
Yeah.
Or like if they lost, he says, okay, this is why they lost. It wasn't just because of this, but no, this is why they
Yeah.
lost and shit. Now everybody is riding Golden State dick though. Everybody, and it's like, dog, like really,
Yeah,
like
just-
Houston get no love, like straight up.
No, they
don't.
don't.
Houston
they
get no
don't.
love.
No, but like T-Mac said on ESPN, he said, Steph Curry hurt? No,
Yeah,
not hurt.
yeah.
He went the fuck off on New Orleans.
Exactly.
And he was barely coming off of that.
Molly Kareem, the hostess on there, she was just like, well, maybe Steph Curry's a little hurt. Maybe he's a little hurt.
Molly Chrome.
They're always trying to
Yeah.
find like a justification for
Yeah,
it, dude.
and then T Mac was like, no, he literally in the last series he went off against New Orleans like
On that
this isn't-
same motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
don't give him excuses, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like,
It's-
and then Curry still scored like what 16.
And he's
he had
clearly
18
game-
in
like-
game one. He had 18.
I'm talking about in game 2.
he's clearly saying, "Nah, I'm good. My ankle's good."
Yeah.
Yeah, he himself.
Like,
is
stop
on
making
his-
excuses for this dude, man. He's a grown ass
They
man,
didn't have an
just like
off
everybody
night.
else.
We just put it on him.
As I
That's
said, the
all it
Rockets
is.
just played better. I feel like.
That's all it is, man. But yeah, we're hoping they swing this momentum into game 3 and 4 because it's tough at Oracle, man. That crowd gets loud every time I've seen them on TV. They're just loud. They're
Yeah.
annoying. They're gonna come. It's gonna be like Utah's crowd, man, where they get under your skin.
So they haven't lost one home postseason game since they got KD last year in each round till now.
Well, that shit about to change.
That shit can change. That's
shit
gonna be the
about to
first time.
change.
All
So-
we gotta do
Like, cause no, the Rockets need to. I hope the Rockets win too.
All we gotta do
yeah,
is
y'all need to win one,
Only
but
one.
Just
Only
yeah.
one.
No, I want to
Yeah.
win, dude. I want
No,
to
win
I
two.
want-
Like,
I wanna win
fuck-
both.
Nah,
But
win two.
it's
Fuck bullshit.
imperative that we win at least one.
I understand that logic.
Yeah.
Win two.
Yeah.
Win two. Like the Golden State needs to be out of these finals,
Do you
dude.
think it's gonna be back and forth, punch in the mouth? Because they punched this in.
Oh,
one
this is gonna be a
game.
shootout, man.
I mean, I could see it going to game 7.
Oh, absolutely.
And like that'll be dope series.
Bro, what sucks is like whoever wins this is just gonna limp into the finals.
Against like most likely Boston. And Boston's
We'll touch.
like if we're talking about I mean, should we about to touch on it right now?
Yeah, we are. So
Come on, Jay, man, let's go.
Boston Celtics versus the Cleveland LeBrons, man. They're in an 0-2 hole. LeBron has been showing out for both games. And it's just, man, the role players, the other superstars on that team just aren't showing out.
There's only one other superstar.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Kevin
it's
Love
Kevin Love,
hasn't been showing out. Rodney Hood is no value.
Bro, that's one guy.